So I am Jameson Iiams, and this is the new Stephanie Iiams, my wife. We just got married like 2 months ago today. In my opinion, 2020 has been my greatest year ever because I married the most beautiful woman in the world. I got a brand new great job, go to a great church, have great family and friends.
Well, for 2020 anyway, I just graduated college earlier in May, so that was pretty awesome. And then God's hand was just right there the entire time. Really helped us through absolutely everything. I mean, our engagement was just absolutely perfect. Our wedding was absolutely perfect. I mean, it was just, you could just see God's hand on our life.
Just the timing of everything going on, getting engaged and married within 4 months of the engagement.
Yeah, it was kind of crazy because it was like Jameson got this new job at Hershey's in March, but then he was in the open territory, so then we didn't know if we were going to have to move out of Colorado while we were in our engagement. So we were trying to find an apartment because we were like, obviously we're getting married really soon and we didn't want to have a long engagement. So we were like, we need to find an apartment, but we have no idea if we're even going to be in Colorado in a month or two, you know. It was getting closer and closer to our wedding, so I was kind of freaking out about it. But we went one weekend and we saw the apartment on Saturday, and I think Jameson moved into the apartment on Tuesday. So it kind of worked out perfectly. It was just a massive relief. Just we have an apartment now.
And it was actually a week after I moved into the apartment, my boss called me and said I was going to get my own territory where we had just got an apartment. So perfect timing, perfect placement, just, God coming through for us. With Thanksgiving right around the corner, wanted to give thanks to, obviously, my bride for being so amazing, and then also really say thank you to our church. We are so blessed to be a part of a church that really stands on the authority of God's word and teaches those principles to us. Very thankful for our pastors and the leadership at this church. One thing that we're very blessed about too is getting married and going off on this journey, but also having all of the people around us to help us get prepared. And we can tell it makes a big difference, focusing and making sure that God is in the center of that relationship. And so we've just very grateful for the people in this church around us through premarital counseling, and also just encouraging us to make sure we have God in the middle and focusing on getting into our Bibles to help us get that good foundation in our marriage as well.
God's got us, and we just got to trust him, and we'll be exactly where he wants us to be. No. So we're doing the topic thing. Can we do the topic thing?
Sure.
So what do
Just say you got an amazing husband.